Hi guys, this is Sadik from .win.com. In this video, we'll show you how to fix the issue of Fastboot Mode not working and you're unable to unlock the phone on the firmware version 863. So let's get started. The easiest fix is to simply do a downgrade to OxygenOS 14 Android 14, and then after that you could easily then unlock the phone and flash the required files as well. So for doing a downgrade, first off, let's get the Android 14 package from my article. Go open this link in a new tab, and from here get the downgrade package for your phone and the region. In my case, it's the OnePlus 11 India build using this package. Once you got the package, transfer it onto your phone. Once you've done the transfer onto your phone, your next step is to enable dev options. So for that, go to the settings menu. From there, go to about phone, version, and type on version number 7 times. Once that is done, go back. Again, go back. Now go to system and update. Then from here, go to software update. Tap on the workflow icon, choose local install, then choose the Android 14 package, and it will now start doing the installation. You could now see it's being installed onto my phone, the Android 14 package. This will take some time, around I guess half an hour. So let's wait for that to complete. After that, I'll show you how to unlock the phone and flash the required file. So again, just to repeat, first off, enable developer option, that is a must. After that, go to local install, choose the Android 14 package, then install the package from here. These steps are for the global EU and IN India region. If you have a NA variant, the North American variant, in that case, steps to install the firmware is somewhat different. Let me show you what I mean. So the steps are for all the regions I've shown over here. The EU, IN and global for NA, you have to first install an APK file, which is given over here in my article. So first, get the Android 14 downgrade package, install the APK file, and then launch the app. Tap on the settings icon, choose Android 14 package, and then do a downgrade. So this is somewhat different for NA. For all the other regions, it's the same as before. Simply choose the downgrade package from here after doing a local install. And currently is not shown here because you could see I'm doing an installation. So with that in mind, let's just wait for it to be completed, which might take up to half an hour. So let's keep a tab on that. So guys, the installation is now complete. It took around 20 minutes. So now please, I am again repeating, make sure you have taken a backup. If that's all well and good, tap on restart now. The phone should now restart to the Android 14 build, and this should not take much longer, I guess around a minute or two. Let's just be live and see what is the case now. You could now see our phone is undergoing a format which is required for doing a downgrade. So give it some time. Okay, the formatting is now done as well, and this should not take much longer now, I suppose. So the downgrade is now complete, and now we should be inside the OS. This first booting will take up some time, around 30 to 40 seconds. That's all normal, nothing to worry about. But thankfully, we are now on Android 14, OxygenOS 14, and now you could easily unlock the phone, then flash the required files of your choice. Once that is done, if required, you may then once again go back to Android 15. Its choice is all yours. But let's first unlock the phone, and then we will flash the file of our choice. If you want to flash any file, it's optional. If you want to root the phone, then flash the file of initboot or any other file of your choice. So with this, you could now see we are on Android 14, OxygenOS 14. Let's get started. English language, region is India. Next. Network, let's skip this, it's not required. After unlocking, the phone will again go a wipe and factory reset. So no need to set up the phone right now. Just skip all of these stuffs. And next, default is fine. Gestures, done. And we are now on OxygenOS 14. Let's get started. So first off, let's enable the USB debugging and OEM unlocking. Before that, let me verify it once. If we are on, we are on OxygenOS 14. As to be seen from here. As of now, please keep the Wi-Fi off only. No need for that. OxygenOS 14 you could see. Likewise, let's go to the about device. From here, go to version. Android version you could see it's 14. So go to version. Tap on version number 7 times. You are now developer and we are on Android 14. So go back, go to system updates, dev options, enable OEM unlocking as well as USB debugging. Once you enable both the toggles, now open CMD window inside platform tools. You could get the tool from my article and type in CMD over here. Hit the enter key. Then type in the command of adb reboot bootloader. Hit enter. You should now be inside the Fastboot mode in around a few more seconds. Tap on allow from here. And that is sufficient for now. We should now be in the fastboot mode in a few more seconds. And then let's verify the fastboot as well. So type in the command of fastboot devices and hit the enter key. If you're not having any idea, then please install the fastboot drivers. Likewise, also do a right click on the Windows icon and choose device manager. Expand the Android phone section and verify your phone is shown here. As you can see in our case, it's shown here. Now just type in the command of fastboot flashing unlock. This will wipe off all data from your phone and hit the enter key. In my case, my phone is already unlocked. You could see over here. But in your case, you will not get a prompt. So use the volume key to select unlock the phone. Then press the power key to confirm. Once that is done, your phone will undergo a wipe and then boot to the OS. So once you're inside the OS, your phone is now unlocked and you will now flash the required file of your choice. So as of now, you will also get the yellow warning sign. Again, that's all normal, nothing to worry about. If I have an article, I want to show you the screenshot of the warning sign. Not the warning, the screen of confirmation. Okay, this is the screen you will get. Use the volume key to highlight, unlock the bootloader and press the power key to confirm. After that, the phone will undergo a wipe. After that, it will boot to the OS and you now have an unlocked phone. So with this, we have got an unlocked phone now. You could flash the required file of your choice. There will be no issue whatsoever. And now that you have unlocked the phone and you have flashed all the files, let's now go back to Android 15 build. For that, Android 15, you could use the Fastboot Firmware Flasher Tool. I will link the tool on my article. I have made a video on that as well, and an article is there. So you may use that tool, the Fastboot Firmware Flasher Tool. If I have an article, okay, I've got my video now, and this is my article as well. You may use this article to flash the firmware of Android 15 build. So the tool is, this is my video as well. So for the article, let me now show you. So we have got the execute platform tools from here, enable OEM unlocking. So this is not required. We have unlocked the phone. After that, boot the phone to fastboot mode now. So let's boot the phone to fastboot mode. I am again repeating, it's optional, but I want the latest OS update. So I will go back to Android 15 as well now. So about device is on 14 currently. So now enable the USB debugging, then dev options and enable the debugging from here. Now boot to fastboot mode once again. Type in the command of adb reboot bootloader, which is over here. The phone will now be in the fastboot mode. If you have the drivers, well and good. If you don't have the drivers installed, in that case, you may install the drivers from my article. And now get the Android 15, OxygenOS 15 for your phone. Anyone will do. If you can't find the file, let me know. I'll share the file with you. In my case, I have the zip file for my phone. OnePlus 11 should be here only. This is the one which I will be flashing right now. I could either use this one or this one. I'm using the above one. No need to extract the zip file. Simply use this only, the zip file, and it will get the job done. The tool which you're using is the Fastboot Firmware Flasher Tool, which is over here. The link is given in my article. Use this tool, extract the tool onto your PC, and now you'll get the following files. Let me show you. These are the files. So do one thing. Open the tool by exe file. And after that, go to the second last tab. From here, click on File Picker. Choose the firmware, which in my case is this one. Click on Open. Then select Full. And now click on the button press to unpack. After the unpacking is complete, you will see the following files. Let me show you. I have done the unpacking beforehand. So a few files will be over here in the first folder of bootloader. You will see a few files here. Then the files are in this as well, the critical partitions of our phone. Then the few files will be there in the system. So once you've done the extraction, our task is now done. We could now flash the file onto our phone. So now go to the last tab, which is over here. You will see something like this. While the files are being extracted, the payload bin file is being extracted. You will see something like this. Let me show you. So click on extract and you will see the following window. When that is done, you will see a log of unpacking complete. Then let's flash the file onto our phone now. So go to the last tab, click on the press to flash button. The flashing will now start. Your phone will first automatically reboot to the fastboot mode, and now it will start the flashing. The first two files are flashed in the fastboot mode, after which the file will flash in the fastboot D mode as well. So guys, the flashing will now go on and this might take some time, but that's all normal. So with that said, let's just have a recall. As of now, if you cannot access the fastboot mode or you're not able to unlock your phone, in that case, just do a downgrade to Android 14, OxygenOS 14, and then you may easily get the job done. After that, you may now then unlock the phone, flash the file, and if you want, you may update to Android 15 or you may say Android 14. If you want to do an update, easiest to simply use an OTA update, install a few OTA updates, or you may also use the tool which I'm using right now, the Flasher tool. But to be on safer side, always use the OTA update. That's the most easiest way, but this will also work. So guys, on that note, we round up this video. If you have any query, let me know in the comment section, and thanks a lot for watching.